Hi, this is Lady C. Welcome to Creative Studio, and in the upcoming tutorial, I'm going to show you how to find free stock images using Microsoft PowerPoint. So let's get to it. I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to launch PowerPoint. Okay, so now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a blank presentation, and then I want to work with a blank canvas. So I want to go up to the top of the toolbar to layout and choose blank, okay? Because I don't need those placeholders. So now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and look for my stock image. All you have to do is go to the Insert tab at the top, go to Pictures, and go to Stock Images. And now you're in. Notice here at the top left-hand side of the screen, you've got these different categories of types of picture files you can get. You can do images, icons, cutout people, even videos. Okay? But if I'm on the Images tab, notice how I can do a search. So I can search for certain things just by clicking in the search box. Let's say I type people. And now notice how it's going to bring back some people. If I scroll down, there's a lot of different pictures with people in them, a lot of images, okay? So that's one way that you can work with the Microsoft pictures. You can do a quick search. A lot of people just like to they're just visual. So they may not know exactly what to type into the system. So they may just want to go through the system and just simply click on and see what the icons have and the different categories underneath. And then they'll just pick what they want. And that's basically what I would recommend you to do. I would just recommend that you just explore what's out here. So for instance, if I go to icons, then you'll notice that, of course, there's another area to search. Then you can go to food and drink. You can go to arts. You can switch over to celebration, and each one of these categories, you may not be able to see everything on the screen because there's not enough room. So then there's a little right pointing triangle arrow on the right hand side. All you got to do is click on that to get more, like subtasks of items to look for here. So you can just use it just like that. You can go to cutout people. And then, of course, under the cutout people, you can look at the various people here on the screen. You can go to the different names that Microsoft has set up for different cutout people. So if I want to go see what Keisha is all about, then I can see how many different cutouts I can get of her. I could go to Lance and see what kind of poses he has. You can do all kind of things with this. But what I want to do is take you back to images, because what I want to do is show you how you can actually output the image so that you can use it in another application. So let's say, for instance, I choose a picture of these flowers here. I click on that, and then I choose Insert. So now I find what I want. It downloads into my computer, and now if I want to use this picture in a different application, I could just simply right-click on it and choose Save Picture, choose Save as Picture. Then I can go into the computer, and I usually like to save mine in my pictures folder. And then I'm just going to say flowers. And then I'm going to just, choose my format, save as type as a JPEG. Let me see what other options you have. See all the other options that you have to save this file? You can save it as a PNG, all kind of different things. But we're going to just go ahead and keep the JPEG here. And then I'm going to just choose Save. And now I'm going to go out of the PowerPoint so I can see what my picture looks like. So what I generally do to get to my Windows Explorer is I go to my keyboard and I press Window and the letter E. So Window E takes you into your Windows Explorer. So now I'm going to go to my pictures folder and I'm going to find the one called flowers, and then double click on it. And now you're going to see how this picture that I took from Microsoft is now like a standalone picture outside of the application. So if I want to go upload this to another application and work with it maybe in Microsoft Word or anything I want to do, I can now use this picture that I chose from Microsoft PowerPoint. Now I'm going to be doing a whole lot more tutorials on working with graphics and images and how to put them in other documents, how to make changes to those images and stuff like that. So be on the lookout for other tutorials that I'll be having dealing with graphics. And if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified when I upload new content. Thank you so much for being in my audience.